So what's up, guys? It's Steven again. I'm here to talk about what an alpha male is, or the role of an alpha male when it comes to dating, or when it comes to attracting women. You know, what is an alpha male? First of all, let us deconstruct the word alpha. What is another synonym for alpha? Well, an alpha means someone that is dominant, a domineering individual. So when you add the alpha with the male, an alpha male, it means a male that is dominant amongst group of men, a domineering individual. A lot of people misconstrue, the term alpha male, especially women. A lot of women misconstrue what it means to be an alpha male. They attribute being an alpha male with toxic masculinity, which is wrong. That is not what an alpha male means. And what role does being an alpha male play when it comes to dating or attracting women? Um, every man I always say this, every man has it in him to get women. Every man has it in him to get women. I always tell my boys, my homies, that, you know, from the shortest guy to the tallest guy, from the richest guy to the brokest guy, from the chubbiest guy to the most muscular guy, every guy has it in him, has something in him to get women. Every guy. The problem is a lot of guys don't know the attributes they have to get women. So a lot of us young guys, when we're young, we dibble and dabble. We test, just so to say, we test different waters, on how to get women, and until some of us get lucky enough to find what works for us. Some guys are, they have good looks, they have good height, which works for them. Some guys have, are charismatic. They know how to speak. They know how to talk. It works for them. Some guys are funny. Some guys have good humor. They can humor the pants off a woman. Some guys have that. Some guys are just very, straight to the point and direct, which works for them. So I always say that every guy has it in him to get women. Just find out what yours is and intentionally focus on that. But not to stray away from the topic, because I'm talking about the role, of an alpha male when it comes to getting women. Every woman, no matter what, fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. Women will tell you, I like a man that is in touch with his feminine side. I like a man that can cry. I like a man that can this. I like a man that can that. Fuck all that bullshit. That's cap. Lies. A guy or a man has to show a domineering side. A side of, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. That is what attracts women to a man. A man that isn't scared to walk away. As a man, in my first video, I talked about mentality. And this also has, mentality also has a part to play when it comes to being a domineering man, being an alpha male. An alpha male is a man that is secure in himself. A man that is, secure in his gangster, that is secure in his mode of doing things. Win, lose, or draw. I do what I want, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. That is the mind of an alpha male. And every woman, from young to old, respects that. Even men Even men respect men that are alpha. Even men respect men that are domineering, that are dominant, that say what they mean and mean what they say. So how much more women? Now, I'm not saying that you should be domineering and so dominating that you don't have a soft side to you. You're not you don't have empathy. You're just a monster. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the true meaning of an alpha male is a man that is dominant or domineering amongst other men. A man that says what he means and means what he says. That's what a man is. That is the true meaning of an alpha male. The opposite of an alpha male is a beta male. Who is a beta male? A beta male is a man that isn't domineering, isn't dominant. A beta male is a man that can't stand up for himself. A beta male is a man that, you know, does anything a woman tells him to do. And women don't like that. A woman can act like she does, but she doesn't. A woman doesn't. When you 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 have a mentality of lack. When a woman threatens to leave you, you get on your knees and start to beg. You start to act like a chicken, like you ain't got other options. That is a beta male. A man that doesn't know who he is, that doesn't have a sense of ownership, that can't stand up for himself. That's a beta male. And usually, when you start simping, it's only a matter of time for your woman, yes, your woman, to go fuck a real nigga. That is why you see even in the hood, the good girls love the thug niggas. They love the killers. They love the gangsters. Not because what the gangsters do is ethically right. Not because the women love the fact that these guys shoot people or they sell drugs in the community. No, it's just because there's a fearlessness about the thug nigga. There's nobody wants to mess with the gangster. The gangster says what he means and he means what he says. That is why bitches love the gangsters. That is why niggas are scared of the thug nigga. It's all that alpha male persona